you an invite out there. I was just about to send you a message too. I just started.
What's up? What you been up to?
Went out and seen my mom today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And I got back and I was doing some edits on some videos.
Yeah. I've been what have I done today? I don't even remember what I was cleaning my room.
Hi Terry. What's up, Joy? So I'm gonna start doing more videos with. I don't have the music, sadly. I'll eventually get the music to it, but I'm gonna start doing more videos with the voices.
Are you?
I've been practicing one today. I'm not sure how great it turned out. To me, it sounded good, but I guess to me, if it sounds good, since I'm worse on my own voice, it must sound okay. I guess I don't know.
You know,
Anyway, I'll do it real quick.
You know what seems very popular on TikTok? I've noticed puppet shows for kids. You should get puppets and do Christian stuff for kids. You know, hi, I'm Jesus, but you know, his so and so, and do puppet shows for Christians for kids. You know?
Yeah, see, I've had somebody else tell me about that. Joski was telling me that. My mom keeps saying she's going to get me.
You can make your own puppets out of socks, dude.
Yeah. So anyway, let me do the song real quick and tell me what you think, if it sounds good or not. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it to where I lip sync to it, or if I'm just going to cut it and edit with the. I don't know. I'm figured out yet.
Yeah.
I think a couple of different ways to figure it out. Let me do the song and then I'll let you up real quick. Give me 1 second. So it's going to be Old Man Dan, Zoot, Country, Joe, and Hugo.
Okay.
I want to see the world through Jesus' eyes, see through Jesus' tears. I want to see the world through Jesus' eyes. My vision's not as clear. I want to know the world with the hands that made it, feel the pain and appreciate it, hear the cries and hope to understand. My world view is how I see the world. It's how I look at you. My world view is how I see the world. Would you like to see it too? My world view. I place my face upon the rock that doesn't move. For upon that rock the kingdom is built, and here's the kingdom's view. I see creation and I see Adam's fall. I see through the years and I can see them all. All things come together for the good. My world view. It's how I see the world. It's how I look at you. My world view. It's how I see the world. Would you like to see it too? My world view. Doing this on live, guys.
Did you write that?
No, I didn't write it.
I was going to say, that's good.
I didn't write it. How did it sound with the voices? I'm trying to get this on here. 1 second here, guys.
That was good, though. I liked it.
You like it? No, it's about the songs by Michael W. Smith, I want to say.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite singers.
I want to say by Michael W. Smith. It's called My World View. And it's totally...
I probably heard it. I just couldn't...
song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey.
What you been doing?
Oh, just went and visited my mom today. Did some idiots. Did some edits on some videos.
Oh yeah. Well,
Max, where'd you go?
For a treat.
Do what?
I said I'm in for a treat. I had to put my big foot in my little foot in my big mouth because I asked what my aunt wanted me to make for Thanksgiving for a dish. She got me making broccoli damn casserole.
Ooh, yummy, yummy.
I know that's some good shit right there.
Yeah,
That's my favorite.
got my mouth drooling a little bit.
Now, note, I have never made this.
Oh, really? That'd be interesting for you then, won't it?
Yep. I
Man,
just hope
frog
I
in my
make
throat.
it right.
I found out
I
tonight
can't remember what's in it. I can't. It's broccoli and cheese and
It's broccoli, Velveeta, and it's broccoli, fuck,
crackers.
yeah, broccoli, Velveeta cheese, butter, and Ritz crackers.
Yeah,
Oh, you do it like that? Okay.
my brother usually makes
The
me.
lady,
My brother makes me make the green bean casserole, and I get to make the banana pudding. That's what I make every year.
the
Well, last year
oh,
I made mashed potatoes. They didn't turn out very good. I put too much garlic in it.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
I did that the other day to my macaroni. Man, I poured almost half the bottle in.
There was a lady at our church years ago that used to make that broccoli casserole, and I think she used. I want to say she used
Come on, Mac.
broccoli,
This one.
tuna fish, cream of mushroom soup, and rice. Pretty good.
Tuna fish don't go very well with broccoli casserole. That's what she
Yeah,
messed up.
and it may have been chicken that she used, but I think it was tuna fish. But I don't know. It was years ago, and I loved it. It was so great. It was some really good stuff.
Oh, my leg's killing me. Larry, last night I flipped my mattress by myself.
I got
Hurt.
jury duty.
My legs are killing me now. Probably gonna take a bath here in about a half hour or so.
Maybe they'll use me and pay me like $1 million.
I hope. My
My
spine
sister
is
said
killing
she
me.
had jury duty here a while back, and they used her for like a week and a half or something like that. And they paid her like $600.
Baby deal. Go on. Go on, hurry, hurry, hurry. For Max keeps saying, hurry. Max is coming, hurry. Go on, go on. We don't want
Doing pretty
Max.
good, man. It's another day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Okay, never mind.
By the
Hold
way,
on, guys. It's a little loud in here. I gotta put. I can't. I'll shut my TV off. Cause like I can't find her.
last night when I came through your live last night, I was kind of confused. You told her your friend, you said, this that Scott Bopper's my Christian friend, and they're like, oh, well, I have 4 kids and I'm a virgin, and I was like, what?
Oh, that was Well, at first we started playing around. You're talking about Voodoo. One of my friends. She was not in the right mindset yesterday because she does have 4 kids. She's got an infant and 3 younger ones. And she was just so messed up yesterday.
Well, she had said that, and then I guess immediately afterwards she said something to that guy about being a Niagara Falls or something, and then y'all all laughed for like 5 minutes, and I was totally confused what was going on.
Okay. The person she called Niagara Falls, but it was not the word Niagara Falls. It was the other word that slipped by real quickly.
I got you.
And she was calling my brother that, and
Open.
she's just a great gal to be around and whatnot, and
Nice.
she's a really good person. But after that, or before that, my entire life went to shit in a handbag because one of my friends was talking crap about my brother before Veterans Day. And so I pulled him in on Veterans Day with my brother. and they had it out, and then
I don't know how to do that.
he started up again last night on my brother, because what got me was he said that he's a boxer and he fights for his country. And boxing is a sport, not something you fight for your country for. And
Unless you're in the military, fighting boxing military, I guess. I don't know.
My granddad boxed in the Navy.
Yeah.
well, my brother, being a ghost sniper, he did box, but he was also overseas doing his job and whatnot. But when you say that you're a boxer and you fight for your country, it's a sport that most people do, because this guy's never served in the military.
Yeah.
And for him to say he fights for his country, no, I had a lot of veterans in my life that they going stolen valor, stolen valor, stolen valor.
Yeah.
It got bad really quickly.
I hear you. So it was interesting. So yesterday I was sitting here. I don't know where I saw it. I remember I saw it on YouTube, where I saw it or heard it or read it or whatever. But I started thinking about it yesterday whenever somebody had said something about what do you believe in. I started thinking about an old skit guys skit they did, which was called "What Do You Believe In" or something to believe in or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I started thinking about different things people believe in and stuff. And there's a guy. I don't remember which religion it is, but there's a religion. Now I have to do more research to figure it out. Was not that it's a big deal which one it is, but in their religion, or whatever, their beliefs are that it is like a very, very bad thing to get married for the third time, right? That it's not going to work. It's going to be a disaster. Da da da. So in their religion or whatever, in order to bypass that, they marry a tree. And stay married to a tree for a certain amount of time, then get divorced, and then now they can get married for a fourth time, and it's okay.
Okay, I have never heard of a faith or a religion like that. And I'm sorry to say, but they must. I'm going to make a crack out of this, and I'm sorry if I'm going to offend any Christians or any people of different faiths,
I
but
don't get offended. Don't worry.
that sounds like somebody that cannot get a woman and has a heart on for a tree.
Right?
Well, I see what you're saying there. And my thinking is, it's interesting when you look at this one thing, because look at the different things we have seen so many different people in this world believe in. You know what I mean? There are still people on this planet that believe that the earth is flat. After all the
Probably
proof
because they got
and
probably
everything,
because they're
they
flat
still think
footed.
it's flat. Do what?
Probably because they got flat feet.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just joking. I had to make a joke.
But it's interesting the things we believe. I mean, even as a small child, we believe in so many different things because we're learning in our development. And I started thinking about it, just how important it really is as we raise our kids, because if you don't raise them the way we need to, with the beliefs and the politics, and teach them that it's okay to have those beliefs, and as long as you express them in a loving manner, and that just because somebody doesn't agree with you doesn't mean that you have to, okay, well, I'm no longer my friend, I can't hang around with you, everything else. You can still be friends. You can still love each other. You can still be kind to each other,
Right.
We need to teach our kids that, because, and it's interesting, when you think about that. And here's another thing I think about when I think about the kids. When I think about, when we're born, when we're in the stomach, it says that God is inside the mom and is molding us inside her body, right? So I started thinking about that, and I thought, you know what? It's kind of interesting that whenever there was a video I watched the other day. Now there's a lot of AIs out there that'll mess videos up, but this was not an AI video. Now, you can tell that there's an AI and not an AI. And there was
Hmm.
this dad in the NICU with his child, right? His newborn baby. Now,
Yeah.
he's in the hospital, newborn baby. I mean, this baby hasn't been able to be trained or learned anything, whatever, right?
Right.
As the guy is holding his baby in his arms, he's so in love and stuff like that. He starts singing a praise song to this child, right?
Hmm.
While he's singing this song to this child, and the child is laying in his arm, the baby's hand just starts to go up and just starts like it's praising God, and it's like, wow,
Hmm.
that baby recognized. I mean, that's because you think about it at that age, being born and everything else. I mean, yes, we're born in evil, but there's not hasn't taken root. You know what I mean? It's still innocent. It's still so close to God. So I thought that was so amazing, because I know I've gone to churches and stuff, and I've seen people, and I've raised my hands up too. But like, who was I think me and you, Rosie, was talking the other day about how, or it might have been me and you, about how people fake stuff that they go out there, look at me, I'm a Christian, I do this, I do this, and instead of it says in the Bible, it says that's where it gets confusing for people because it says in the Bible, tell the people of your good works so that people can see God's work, right? So there's a difference between doing that and being boastful about it, going, look at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have to be discerning and try to figure out how to do that. And I have a hard time. I have a hard time giving myself any kind of praise or anything else because I just feel like it's wrong. I don't want the praise. I want God to have the praise. But He
Right.
has used me to be able to, help others, I guess. And so I think that's amazing, And sometimes, like I said, my wife here a while back, she had to show me some of those videos that Kurt and Cassie had made and stuff. And she goes, look at these videos. Look what you're doing. Look at all the people you're helping. She says, you're making a difference. Stop guessing that you're not. And I'm like, you're right.
Oh yeah.
And God has been really, really convicting me hard. I want to start going. I want to go anywhere. I've been staking out this park over here, and I'd like to have somebody go with me. But I've been staking out this park, and I want to get a sign that I can put out that just says, "Hey, stop and let me pray with you." You know what I mean? And just to see how many people might stop and pray. I want to do some stuff like that. I want to do some of the street evangelism or whatever you want to call it, and street preaching.
Yeah. Like yesterday, I was flipping through TikTok and I found a series that I absolutely like on Netflix. And yes, it's called Lucifer, but
Yeah, I've seen that.
to me,
I've watched the whole thing. It was a good movie. It was a good show. There you
it
have to
is,
realize it's a good
especially.
show. It's an interesting take on the way they put it. But just like
Mhm.
anything else, we have to realize and discern, hey, that's a good take on it. That's their interpretation, but that's not what the Bible says. You know what I mean? But it was a
Yeah,
good show. I loved it.
exactly. And like me,